Hey everybody, Marshall123X here. Welcome back to Let's Play It Moves. Where we last left our hero, we delved, I think this is chapter 3, or yes, chapter 3. We found ourselves in yet again another nightmare escape that is the product of this poor child's psyche. Not sure what's going on, but he claims there's a monster in his room that only started... Okay. Only started coming about when he started sleeping on his own. It's just gonna keep... Is it getting darker, or... Oh. A banner on a long pole. It's too old and torn to make out the details. Okay. A huge skull. A huge skull with horns. You forgot to mention that part. Banner on a long pole. It's too hard to make out the thing. Well, what if I go back this way? Hello? The door is firmly shut. Well, there's a little chain, like, right there. Can I? Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. Okay, that time I didn't make the thud sound, so... Okay, wait, were those eyes always glowing? I don't think those eyes... Were those eyes always glowing? I don't remember. Oh, they're glowing faster now. Oh, glorious day. Uh-oh, no! The skull has awakened! Time for the final boss fight. I don't know. Looks like I was getting ready for one. Well, that was... Oh! Oh, good. I'm just here now. Nice! Cool. Got it. Cool. There's some kind of green landscape. Oh, those are bars. Okay, cool. Alright, got it. Cool. Understood. I'm in another fan circuit. Okay. Oh, what is this? Some kind of machine. Oh, should I play with it? Should I touch it? Can I touch the machine? Okay. I recognize that sound effect at the beginning, too. It sounds like, it reminded me of a yeah, that one right there. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, when you were in the suit. When you were seeing through the eyes of Freddy, and you looked side to side, and there was Chica and Bonnie on either side of you. What am I to do here? There's a pentagram. That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. Let's summon demons into this situation. That'll make any situation better. What? Almost like the lights on the runaway air. Oh, okay. And it seems there's blood spatter, too. That's always a good sign. Always. What do we... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sort of wandering right now. I think this leads back to the pentagram. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, yeah, it does. This leads back to the pentagram, so... Okay, let's go north, then. Oh, nothing. Cool. More nothing. Well, son, I'm so glad that your horrible nightmare... Oh, look, there's something over there, glowing right there. I'm glad there's some coherency to these. Oh boy, just wandering around. Waiting for something to come out and eat me, I think. It's almost like, okay, that's nothing. Nothing there. Well, this is quite the pickle we are in here. Is this some kind of, no? Oh, wait, what's this? Hold on. Oh, I thought it was something. No, never mind. Wasting everybody's time, just like always. Just like always. It's not a Marshall123X Let's Play. We're not wasting fucking time, is it? Let me in. I want to push the button. Circulating error. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm stumped. What are we waiting on here for? And this is a picture of some green landscape. The picture is too bad she can make out the details. Cool. What am I supposed to be doing here? I believe I've been everywhere. Some kind of machine. Cool. What is this? Nothing. Wish there was a clue to what I was supposed to be doing. Sure could use a clue. Get a clue, dude. I don't know where one is. Oh boy, oh boy. We're lost already. Isn't this the greatest part of my... greatest part of my Let's Plays is always whenever I get hopelessly lost. Hopelessly lost, that's me. Oh, jeez. Come on, what am I... Okay. I'd hate to have to start... The fuck was that? Oh, hello. Hi. What's your name? Well, I'm glad you finally said hello to me. Oh, hey, wait. Wait a minute. Was this always here? This was not always here. There's no way, because I came from this way. That was not always here. Fuck you. That was not always there. You can suck the biggest of dicks. That was not always a thing. Stop trying to confuse me. Knock it off. I know what I'm doing with my brain. Whoa, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm good, thank you. Thank you. I am absolutely phenomenal. I am lost and trapped in a horrible, horrible nightmare escape, but let me tell you, I am just as good as I will ever be in my life. What the fuck? Stop it. I am the best. I couldn't be happier. Ask me what I need. I'd say nothing. Ask me what you walk up to me and ask me what you could do to make me happier. Oh, look at you. A creepy mess. That's to say the least. Good, oh. Hi. How you doing? What's your story? Hello? Yes, you're coming. Oh, I didn't like that. That was a... Oh, the mask is gone now. Good. Oh, look, hey. How you doing, mask? I'm be on my way now. I'm just gonna go get this last switch. I hope it's the last switch. Really hope so. Oh, good. The blood fountains are flowing. Yay! We did it, guys. Now all the demons in hell will have plenty of blood to drink. Isn't that good? I think there's one more down here in the southwest over here. Now, oh well, that's still blocked off there. Yay! All the demons will be able to drink blood and get along and have a grand old time. Just drink. Oh, hey. You safeguarding that there, buddy, huh? I'll be there in a minute, don't worry. I'll be there in just a second. What is that? Oh. Oh. Ew. Ew. What? Okay, you just keep screaming. Oh, hey there. Oh, I guess I didn't want to open. Cool. Cool. Cool beans, bro. Cool story. I'll have to come back to that. Okay, so that means there's one more aside from that. Like, this machine scared me. I already flipped that one down there. Hey, it's up here. Yes, I think it's this one. Flip. There we go. There we go. Now I can go down here. All the way down here and talk to my buddy with the mask. Oh, he's gone. Good for him. I'm glad he found something to do besides stand. What the hell? Something coming to get me now? Hope not. I think oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? Loser. Too slow for you. What is that? Hello? Oh no. It's eating me. No. I don't know what it's doing. It's like, whoa. Oh, okay. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of the rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air, as if something had displaced it. Whoa, that thing sounds pretty mad. As I heard the first casual twists to the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something once again in the bottom bunk, that word. Wait, wasn't it something was once again? It was once again. Learn to read, you loser. A word which has been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness, breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, itching, and carving itself in my mind. Jeez, kid. Ghost. Whoa. Spooky, scary ghost. Okay. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bed sheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling, each sordid, wheezing, and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed. But for all the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate, I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go away, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breath had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there with my eyes filled with tears. Oh, he's crying. A fear which mere words cannot relate to you, or anyone else coursed through my veins. Oh, don't cry. It's okay, little guy. It's just your imagination. I mean, it may not be, but I'm pretty sure it is. I would not have believed that fear could have been so heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there, listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Why would it care if you were awake? That's what I don't understand. Imagination then turned to unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Oh shit! Then with great force, it prodded angrily between the two slats into my mattress. Wow. Even though that kind of scared me, even through the padding, it felt as though someone viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the walls as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Once again I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always had, with a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say, I dare not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. Nightmare. Aw, the poor kid. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would waken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream so as not to provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for my sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would not be alone for the first few hours each night in that place, the room where the light from the outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you can become disinterested, I can't read, I'm sorry, to almost anything, no matter how horrific. It bothers me. I had come to realize that for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. I know that feeling. My dad's a hard sleeper too. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Okay, so I think chapter 4, Anger Overload. Okay, real quick, I just want to stop. I'm not going to finish the episode, but I want to kind of give a small save. Yes, please. I'll go ahead and flip them. Here's the thing. I think that there's a little more to this. So the one thing, just real quick, check this out. We've seen his mother and we've seen his father, but we have not seen his brother. He's only spoken about his brother, okay? And he's spoken about his brother moving to a new room, okay? And we have not seen him, and we tried to go in his brother's room, and his brother's door is locked. And what I'm thinking here is, what's going on here, because the mother's not seeking out any, psychiatric help for his son, because obviously he's having these nightmares over and over and over again. There has to be something wrong. I think she's aware of something. I think she knows that there's a cause for these nightmares. I think something, and I could be wrong because the game's not over yet, something happened to his brother. And he may very well have been either directly or indirectly responsible for the carelessness of a child, whatever, with his brother either being dead, hospitalized, what have you, and this monster that he thinks under his bed is actually a representation of his guilt. That is my assumption. I don't know, but I'm just saying we have not seen his brother yet at all. We haven't even heard his brother speak to him. But we've seen his mother and father. Why is his brother absent? And I love that the brother hasn't even been mentioned by his parents. I don't believe anyway. They could have. I could have just forgotten. But so that's my assumption. But let's move on. Let's see. There's something in that. There's something. What is that? Hello. A hook hangs from the wall. A piece of meat hangs to dry from it. Oh joy, meat. Delicious meat. Well, I fell on my butt for a second. You earthquake? Is that you, Holy shit, that was scary. Some religious man, I guess. Anyway. Oh, I can go around these. Okay, cool. Hello, what's your story? I think last week's a scene from the Broble. From the Broble. Yes, the Broble. I love how you know that it's a scene from the... Whoa, hey, how are you? Hello. How are you doing, sir? With your squiggly arms, hello? Sir. Hey, how you doing? God, you're loud. Jeez. Not going over there. I'm afraid I go... Oh. This room's much better. Various jars with disgusting stuff inside. Oh. Ah! I fell again. Oh no. I fell. Another one. I don't think that's an earthquake, dude. That sounds like something. Oh. Hi, final scene from Evangelion. How are you doing today? big pool, but I'd rather not use it. Oh, come on, man. Jump on in there. Go for a good swim. Jeez. Well, oh, bugs. Hello, buggies. Hello. Oh, okay, goodbye. Whoa, shaky, shaky. Oh, my God. That's creepy. Oh, good stairs. Yes. Oh, are those dead cats? Those are dead cats. Oh, man, I don't like seeing dead animals. I don't like seeing dead animals. Oh. Well, okay. Hey, can I get out? No? Okay. This is a very weird perspective here. It's kind of, I guess it's supposed to. Ew. Stop with the punch. Oh, no! No! Was that the walls closing in on me? Ew. That sounds like the... Oh, hi. That sounds like the... What? Hey, did you say something to me? Better watch your mouth. Hey! I said watch your mouth. Mess with me. Yeah, that's right. Everybody shut up when I walk in the room. You better learn. Yeah, shut up. You too. Hey, shut up. Shut your mouth. You too. Especially you. Especially you, Larry. You shut your fucking mouth. Samantha, you're pretty cool, but you need to shut your mouth too. You gotta learn your place. Okay, I'm getting a little tired of this. It's getting awkward. They've already shut their mouths plenty of times for me. Fuck you, Larry. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I guess again, this is, oh, now their mouths are closed, so they done learned their lesson. That's right, you better learn your lesson. Know to keep your mouth shut whenever I walk in. Susan, you're still cool, but I keep up appearances. I'm sorry. I need you to shut your mouth whenever I'm around, alright? Just keep going along. What is happening? I don't understand what's going on. Oh man, I don't get it. I know I'm not. Are they getting closer? Hey, you getting closer? I don't know what I'm doing here. Please. Oh jeez, I'm out of here. I can't change no diapers. I'm out of here. Can I go back? Nope. Okay, so I hear like creaking a chainsaw, and that's about it, and like some droning music. Oh jeez. I think it's getting louder and louder too. Not sure what we're doing here. Okay. Okay. Calm down, baby. It's okay, baby, I'm coming. Ah, no, the babies! I fear parenthood, oh no! No, not parenthood, I can't take care of all these babies. They have man faces, no! Not the man face babies. Oh, jeez. That would be a bit disturbing. Oh, here we are again, I guess. My mom coming in and, oh, shutting off the light. My greatest fears were realized in the winter. The days grew short, and the longer nights merely provided this wretch with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. My grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time. That is true. I heard that people who get dementia, it's just a terrible, terrible thing. You basically watch your loved one vanish above your eye, before your eyes. Like, they're still there. They're obviously still physically there, but their mind just goes slowly but surely. Some people it's very, very sudden and it happens super quick, and people it's like super progressive. And a lot of people say that it's just a terrible thing to go through. So I can imagine. I don't know how I would ever deal with it. So if like anybody out there has loved ones with dementia, I'm sorry. You know, I heard it's terrible. It's one of the worst disease, one of the worst illnesses in history. Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her house to a nursing home. That's what's so sad, is because that's what it ends up coming down to sometimes, because like it becomes such, and I hate to say that, they become such a burden. And it's not like the bad kind of burden. It's just something that families can't bear, especially if the economy's not good, and especially if, you know, they have so much going on in their lives. It's just so terrible. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult few nights, and my mother decided that she would stay with her. Oh shit. I'd be sleeping in Dad's bed. As much as I loved my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish for her at her illness, to this day I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her. Nah, don't feel bad. You got a monster under your bed. But of what the nightly visitor may do should it became aware of my mother's absence, her presence being the one thing which I was sure protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bed sheets and mattress from the lower bunk. He's like, "You're not sleeping comfortably tonight, motherfucker." Removing all the slats and placing an old desk, a chest of drawers, and some chairs in the bottom, which kept the cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable. I mean, he's young. He's like 8 years old, so. But I'd be damned if I'd give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. I was like, "You're getting evicted, motherfucker." That's pretty smart. As darkness approached, I lay there knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into her jewelry box and take a small family crucifix, which I had seen there before. While my family were not very religious, at that age I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. Although fearful and anxious while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came, and as I drifted off to dream, I hoped that I'd awaken in the morning without incident. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying at all. Oh, joy. Good. That's what I like to hear. Chapter 5, Urban Explorer. Oh, yeah, that's always good. The most terrifying night yet. Oh, joy. This is going to be, yep, I'm going to save, because guess what? I'm all out of time for this episode. And looks like we're reaching some sort of climax. So, yeah, next episode may be a little bit shorter than others, maybe longer. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and finish this game up in the next session. I don't want this to draw out too long. But yeah, I'm just going to try and finish the next session. I'm really enjoying the story. I don't know about you, because, like, I'm really glad I started playing this game, because I really want to know what this kid's problem is. Like I said, my prediction has something to do with his brother, because we have yet to see his brother. His brother has not made an appearance, and the parents have made no indication that the brother even is in their lives right now. So I'm thinking something happened to the brother, and the mother's understanding of the son of this kid having these night terrors because he feels some level of guilt and everything and all that other stuff. Because any other parent, unless they knew that what was wrong, would be trying to seek either psychiatrical help or counseling, or even take him to the doctor for nightmares if his night terrors are that terrible. But don't forget to like, comment, favorite, share, and of course subscribe. Don't forget to check the description below for playlists of other games I've played in the past. Also, do not forget to click the annotations for videos done in the past. Other than that, guys, I'm rambling. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course, see you next time. Hello! Good show. Shit! I didn't even notice that. Don't scream, buddy. You're dead.
The body is inseparably linked with the soul. You don't feel this connection.
I'm gonna go in here. Fuck you. I'm gonna go in here. Have some cool time. Ah! Fuck! God damn it. Don't fucking do that. Fuck you.